welcome to week 2 of my January challenge. Last week we focused on easy ways to get our greens, but this week is all about cleaning up our snacks with a snack haul. Now I have a ton of snack recipes on my channel, so you can check those out, but sometimes you don't have time to make snacks from scratch. So I wanted to show you my top 10 favorites that you can get at the grocery store. First up, we have roasted seaweed. You may be a little bit intimidated at first, but seriously, you guys, this is incredible. Me and my sister are obsessed with this. It's the perfect to-go snack. Oh, they smell so good. Look at this. The seasoning on these ones, too, are so good. I would eat this over chips any day. This is Chicka Pop. If you have never heard of this, just go to your store right now and get it. It is incredible. The only ingredients are popcorn, sunflower oil, and salt. So it's just pure, savory, crunchy goodness. Oh my gosh. You would think there's more flavoring than just salt. And this one is non-GMO, whole grain, and gluten-free. So definitely give this a try. 10 out of 10, would recommend. Here we have dried fruit. You can always make dried fruit at home. I have a recipe for that on my channel, but it takes a long time. So if you're in a hurry or if you want some dried fruit right now, you can go to the store and pick up a brand like this. But when you're looking for one, I recommend that you pick one that doesn't have any artificial colors or sweeteners or flavors, because the fruit is sweet by itself and it's still so delicious. Me and my sister love dried mango in particular. We could just get a big bag and chew on it all day. So let's look at the ingredients, shall we? Organic mangoes. This next item you guys are going to love. This is Zevia. This is actually a soda. Now before you say, oh, soda's not good for you. I know, regular sodas are not great for you, but this sounds a little bit like stevia, right? That's because it's sweetened with stevia. So there's no sugar, 0 calories, it's non-GMO, and there's no artificial colors or sweeteners. So this in particular is my favorite flavor. It's ginger root beer, and normally root beer is brown, right? Well, let me show you. So this is what this looks like. I'm almost laughing because it looks like sparkling water, but no, this is ginger root beer. There's just no added colors. Pretty cool, huh? And if you're thinking that, you know, there's no sugar in it, it's probably bitter and gross. No, this is awesome. It tastes just like soda, except it's a way better option. Now, I'm not saying this is good for you. It's not like a green smoothie or a green drink like I made in my last video, but this is such a good option and a substitution for regular soda or some other sort of drink with lots of sugar in it. These are so cool. This is freeze-dried strawberries. If you've never heard of freeze-dried fruit before, I'm about to blow your mind. These are so cool. It's kind of along the lines of regular dried fruit, but instead of being chewy, these are almost like chips. Look at this. They're crunchy, but then they just start to melt in your mouth, and the natural sweetness is so good. Oh, these are awesome. There are a bunch of different brands of them, but I gotta say, strawberries are definitely my favorite. Some of you may know I have an awesome hummus recipe on my channel, so check that out if you want to. But if you're on the go or if you need a quick snack, hummus and veggies is the perfect snack idea ever. This one in particular is in this cute little container, so you can take it on the go really easily. This is organic and non-GMO, and I love the flavor of this one. So all you need is just whatever veggie you want and this little container. Carrots. Carrots are my favorite veggie to dip in hummus. Also, the nice thing about hummus is it has a lot of healthy fats and protein, so it's great for school if you need your brain to be working. You guys may laugh at me for this next one, but I am 100% serious. Ham. The awesome thing about ham, or any meat really, any deli meat, is you can just roll up a few pieces and you've got this awesome snack that's savory, really good, and it's got a ton of protein in it. The other day, I took a few rolls of ham to volleyball practice because I didn't have a snack, and I was like, what do I get? Ham, and I just grabbed some ham. It's awesome. And this one is the Applegate Natural, so it's nitrate free, and this one is Black Forest ham. That's my favorite. I'm not a huge fan of the honey ham, so this is awesome for me. I love apples and peanut butter, but if I'm on the go, going to a volleyball tournament or something, and I want to get that at the store, these are the ones to get. You can get bags of organic apples that have been pre-cut for you, so you don't have to do that thing that I know people do where you take a butter knife and you try to cut an apple and it doesn't work. And then we have almond butter. The ingredients are literally dry roasted almonds and palm oil. That's it. This one is the Justin's Classic Almond Butter. It's this little packet, and there's a bunch of different flavors. There's honey, you can get just like the regular almond butter. There's also peanut butter, so depending on what type of nut butter you like, you can grab that. But this is like the perfect to-go snack right here. This next one is really unique and kind of different. Miso soup. This is one of my favorite soups. I love it so much. It's normally at a Japanese restaurant on the side of a main meal. This one, however, is instant miso soup, which means it's not as good as the obviously one you would get at a restaurant, but I still love it. It's still delicious. This one is organic, and it actually comes in these little packets like this. All you gotta do is add this to hot water and stir it up. That's it. So in here you have green onion, tofu, and then you also have a few pieces of wakame, like this, which is another type of seaweed. Oh my gosh, this is such a good soup. It's savory, salty, and it just totally warms you to the bone. For those of you that have never had miso soup before, it's a Japanese soup that's become pretty popular around the entire world, including the United States. So I really recommend you try it, whether that be at a Japanese restaurant, if you make it at home, or even if you just try these instant miso packets. This is the grand finale, the ultimate to-go snack. Fruit and nuts. This is so obvious, and you guys probably already know it, but I wanted to remind you how awesome this is. It's so easy to just take and go. It's a whole food, so it's not been processed at all. It's so natural, and also, this is the healthiest option of them all. My personal favorite nuts are raw almonds. They're crunchy, savory, and so good. As for fruit, we've got apples, oranges, Asian pears, pomegranates. Now between all of these fresh fruits and nuts, all the snacks I showed you today that you can get at the store, and I have an entire playlist of snacks on my YouTube channel that you can make at home, you guys are going to crush this week's challenge. We're gonna clean up our snacks like that. It's gonna be so much fun. Follow me on social media. I'll be posting every day and updating you guys. Let's do this. It's gonna be awesome.